Happy Easter, everyone. It's Easter Sunday morning here in New Zealand, and rather appropriately for that particular celebration, I'm back from the dead. I mean, I'm not saying I'm Jesus, but draw your own conclusions. In the last video that I have on the channel, you can see me breaking my hand. I thought at the time I maybe broke my finger, and I cut it out of the video, but I said to myself, I think I've broken my finger, and it turns out I broke my hand. Eventually went to the health centre here where I live, and they sent me into town, and then I was put in a cast straight away and told I couldn't swim, couldn't drive, couldn't bathe the baby, obviously couldn't get the cast wet. It was a complete nightmare, and was in a cast for about 4.5 weeks. Not being able to surf is hard. Not being able to drive when you live in a rural location and you need a car to get pretty much everywhere. It's meant everything has been a little bit problematic, but we've got through it now and the cast is off. My hand feels alright. It's going to take a lot of time to get the muscles around my hand and my wrists back to working, and there's lots of soreness around my fingers and my wrist, but the bone seems like it's healed okay. There's been a cyclone that's sort of moving down the east coast of New Zealand, and it's bringing swell to lots of the country, and the swell's come directly down the bay here, and that's meant some big waves, but it's been onshore for the past maybe 3-4 days. So it's been big but choppy and ugly. But this morning it looks like the wind's turned. So I'm really hoping that we're going to have some cleaner waves, and I've switched out the foamy and I've brought the longboard back out. Thanks for bearing with me while there have been no posts. We're back at it now. So thanks for watching. Like the video. Subscribe. We're just driven into a tree. There's a tree that overhangs the road here, and for whatever reason it's just grown out into the road. It's just smashed the wing mirror, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright, I'll see you out there for the first time in a while. Let's get some waves. Way cleaner than it has been, and there's some nice waves out the back. I think maybe chest high, something like that. Look at this. Woo. Okay, we're in trouble. Thought I was out the back and I wasn't. But anyway, it's looking good. Hoping I can find a right peak here. Catch a few rights just to get warmed up. Anyway, let's go. I'm not going to do a long outro because I'm late for an Easter egg hunt. But those conditions were fantastic. Pretty big swell in the end, but clean and easier to get out than it has been the past few days. My hand's a bit sore, and my paddle strength has gone, so finding it hard to get into the waves, but caught a couple of good ones, so really pleased. When I banged my wing mirror on the tree on the way down to the beach, I have lost the outside of the wing mirror, the fascia thing that covers it, so I've now got to go and find that and then get over to the other side of the peninsula for an Easter egg hunt. Anyway, if you're still here at this point, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.